Hey guys, welcome back to the Game Replay. I'm Dave the Usher. The game we're playing is Final Fantasy IV for Steam. Good stuff. Okay, we're ready to roll. We're ready to roll. Yeah! I'm excited. I wanted to check out the status of my party. Thank you. Here's our levels. You haven't done anything since. You know, Dark Elf and all that stuff, man. But, level 42 Cecil. Jeez. Dude, that's crazy. Level 42, and I'm here. I feel like I'm gonna get my characters to level 99, and we're not gonna have a lot of life. I mean, well, less life than you would have at level 99 when I think back to Final Fantasy IV and Final Fantasy SNES's 2. And jeez, man. Oh God. Oh, God. All right, it'll be okay. I'll do it. If I can't do it, man, dude, this is Final Fantasy IV. This is my game. We're going. But where? Where is the Earth Crystal? Right here. And Rosa? She is at the Tower of Zot. Follow our ship. We will lead you there. Kane? Where's he hidden himself? You need not concern yourselves with that. Golbez would like to extend his personal gratitude for your cooperation in obtaining the crystal. Golbez? You have fulfilled your end of the bargain, and for that, I am most grateful. Show yourself! I understand your desire to hasten our meeting, but first there is the matter of your reward. Reward? Your dear Rosa waits with me on this tower's highest floor. Should you succeed in reaching us, I will exchange her for the crystal as promised. There was nothing said of this before! Nonetheless, you would do well to hurry. I cannot guarantee her life should you choose to do otherwise. We will be waiting. No, there's no timer here. This is the Tower of Zot. Where is the Tower of Zot? I don't know. The airships go up. Is it in heaven? I mean, who knows? It's just not listed on the... It's just one of those things. I've always kind of wished it was shown. So I'm thinking back to the Tower of Zot's old, like, 2D look. It did not have this color scheme, I believe. No, it had that blue, that glowy blue stuff. But then again, that glowy blue layout was in pretty much all of the Tower of Zot type of places. Like, there's a couple, and we'll be checking some of them out. Okay, guys, so at the end of this tower, basically, there's going to be a save spot, and after that save spot, it's crazy battle time, and I'll talk more about that when we get there, but I'll tell you right now, this video is going to be about exploring and getting items. Getting items, getting upgrades, and fighting new baddies. Good stuff. I mean, this is a trek. This, let's see where we are in this game. The longest trek we've been on, I guess, was climbing Mount Ordeals, right? Yeah. I think this is a bigger trek, so brace yourselves. You don't need to brace yourselves. So stop walking. Like, all of a sudden he starts walking. Oh, this guy. Oh, man. Such memories. So this is, oh God, what do they call him in this? I don't know. And then his doll dummies, and he can call more. I don't recall if they've always had the Berserk power. It's so hard to know certain things about, like, what enemies do now, and have they always done it in previous versions.
But in the boss battles, I mean, yeah. Cool, my dog threw up. Stop. I don't understand the walk. I'm not talking about, like, how he takes a second. Like, he'll just start... Is it my controller? There's no walk button. Is it my analog? I'm getting pissed off here, guys. My dog Bailey threw up. That's great. Don't eat it, please. You're licking it. Bailey? Bailey, stop that. Isn't this hilarious, guys? Bailey. I can't get up. Lulu, go eat it. I don't want... He's older. He's older. He shouldn't eat his vomit. Oh, guys. This is going to be a part. And I swear to God, if I notice this controller acting up, I'm going to once again... I still think I need to find a better controller, like Steam controller or PC type controller. One that I don't want to spend 50 bucks on, though. I guess you get what you pay for. How much did I spend on this? 20 or maybe a little, like 15 to 20. So, once again, you get what you pay for. How tough are these dudes? Ooh! I put him to sleep. He darkened. Well, Bailey, I guess I don't have to... Jeez, God. Oh, Lord. I guess I don't have to clean, well, I mean, there's a little stain, but it's basically gone now. Oh, Jesus. Thanks, man. Like, yeah, you really cleaned... Oh, my God. I mean, is that your dinner? It's almost dinner time. My controller. Unplug. Replug. This controller is really, really pissing me off. I need to salvage this. Dave, salvage this, please. This controller is driving me crazy. Just plugged it back in. Come on! Dude, you piece of crap controller. Unbelievable. I can't deal with this anymore. Wait a minute, wait a minute. I wish this would work, but it's not working. Alright, I'm gonna try one more time. I might just scrap this. Bum 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 bum. Piece of crap! Dude, like, come on! Why do I have to restart my Steam game for the controller to, like, be like, oh yeah, cool, dude. Bailey, you okay? I mean, you just ate it. I mean, why did you throw it up in the first place? That's what I want to know. Like, you threw it up in the first place because... What's going on, buddy? You see, now I feel bad. Come here, buddy. I'm getting pissed off, actually, Bailey. Oh, you're right, man. Come on, come here. Okay. Well, you know, I brought you in here while I recorded the games. Where were you before I brought you in here, Bailey? I'll tell you where you were. You were on our bed. You know, and we just did the sheets. We have a king-size bed, and we just did the sheets. And I swear to God, I'm gonna scrap this. And where's Dave Cam? Hey, it's Dave Cam. Good stuff, Bailey, buddy. Like, you get what you pay for, I guess. Like, come on. It's just not... I gotta figure something out. It's always this game, though. You know, I did have problems with War for Cybertron on Steam, but... You okay, man? Like, I don't even see any stain over there. You're not interested in it, Lulu? Come here. Come here, Lulu Bell. Hey, maybe we should make this some kind of weird video, huh? What could we talk, like, maybe an update video? Could we make this an update video? Hey guys, what's going on? Dave the Usher here. I'm just turning this, can we shut this up actually? Maybe I'll turn it down. Turn the music down now, Dave. And now you're gonna edit in, because these are 2 tracks, yes, ooh, 2 audio tracks, which means I can do that. Now we're gonna edit in something cool, now. It's from some video game music. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Guys, I'm just going to make this an update video right now. How you guys doing? It is May 31st. I'm making an update video, and I'm going to talk about... I'm going to turn down... I can still hear the victory fanfare. I'm just going to talk about... Yes, there's black bars. Can I fix that real quick? It might screw things up. Who cares? Black bars, whatever. Unless I had another scene config... whatever. Who cares? But Bailey, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for vomiting. At least you did it on this crappy carpet. I can't wait. Hardwood. My wife and I, we're going to move, man, and when we do, to our new, better place, we're going to have hardwood everywhere. Hardwood floors, man. That's the way to go. Why not? Why would you want carpet when you can have hardwood? It makes things so much easier. Right, man? You okay? Gee. Oh, my buddy boy. So, guys, update video. Let's just talk about some projects here. It's about to be June. What's happening in June? Final Fantasy 15 Prompto DLC. What's the release date? I don't know. Has it been announced yet? Still, I don't know. Maybe some of you. I don't think it has. I just looked for it. But whatever. I'm gonna be checking that out when it drops on I would think a Tuesday. It's always a Tuesday. Maybe next Tuesday. Who knows, man? But yeah, good stuff. Good stuff, buddy. Oh no. It'll be funny though when I re-record the Final Fantasy 4 part. You see when I scrapped it, I'm gonna say the same stuff though. I'm gonna say the same stuff, so it just sounds rehearsed. But I mean, you know, sometimes that's how it goes. I mean, what, like videos screw up? I've had to do it before that way. It just happens, man. Prompto DLC, it's coming out, man. I think it's gonna be a lot better than the Gladio DLC because it's gotta be, and it looked pretty cool. It looked like Prompto. I mean, the little teaser trailer or whatever, it just looked pretty badass. Prompto's dealing with some stuff, and it's gonna make him hard. It's gonna make him a hard man, you know? It's gonna get tough. Gotta get tough. You see, Bailey's tough. Bailey's so tough, man. He eats his own vomit. Who out there has done that? Not me. I know someone. I know someone who's done that, actually. He was very drunk at the time. And he vomited into a pitcher, and then he drank the pitcher of vomit. He was very intoxicated. I wasn't there for it, though. I just heard about it. I wish I was there for it. That was years ago, and I wish I was there for it. But what can you do, man? Yeah, Prompto DLC, good stuff. Hey, what's coming out in June? I get comments saying, "Hey, Dave, are you gonna buy and record the new Final Fantasy 12 HD, what's it called? The Zodiac, I can't remember the subtitle. Who cares? Who gives a shit? The Final Fantasy 12 HD release. Of course, I'm going to be picking that up. I'm going to be picking it up when it's released. I'm going to be doing a full walkthrough of it, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. I'm kind of, trying to familiarize myself with Final Fantasy 12 again, and I'll get into this in part 1, but what I'll say is, I put in, for one full playthrough, it might be my record holder, not like playing hours all time, that probably would go to Final Fantasy 7, I wouldn't know the hours, but I just have a hunch. But, it was like 120 like 120 plus. It was around 120 total hours for that one playthrough I did way long ago. I started, like, when the game came out in 2006. Hey, buddy. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Why did you have to eat that? I wish I got up before I was trying to salvage the part. I wish I got up. He looks like... Oh, God. He looks like... Bailey, right now your face and your body language, your posture is reminding me of me during, like, Christmas time. And I basically eat a whole Costco pie, and then I'm just sitting there disgusted with myself. Like, you piece of crap. Just pie, like, I feel like a gross pig. Oh, that's like Bailey right now. It's just like, oh God, that vomit. It just smells so good. It's so vile. I just have to eat it all. And he's just like, just disgusted with himself. It's like that Louis C.K. bit when he talks about eating that funnel cake or whatever at the airport. Yeah, you're at an airport. You need funnel cake. I need funnel cake at the airport, naturally. I'm at an airport. I gotta get that funnel cake. Or whatever pastry it was. This is Pennsylvania. Yeah, we have the funnel cake at the airport. I swear to God. We have it there. Pennsylvania. Come here and get fat. So, yeah, man, Final Fantasy XII. Good stuff, man. Totally gonna play that, man. Totally, it's gonna be a full walkthrough with commentary, spoiler free. I'll say that in part 1. Why don't you go rest and think about the last 10 minutes of your life. Go think about that. You okay, buddy? Good stuff. Now you nut. Why didn't you eat his vomit? You're a nut. You're crazy. You're crazy, girl. Oh, you're crazy. What? I'm gonna kick your ass. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. So, yeah, man, Final Fantasy XII. This month, you know, I've basically been chilling, playing, like, I've been wrapping up that Transformers War for Cybertron Steam project. I've just been, you know, I'm enjoying this Final Fantasy IV Steam project when I can get the controller to work. And what else? I've just been trying to take care of a couple of things. Oh, since this is an update video, recently I added a Discord, Dave the Usher Discord. I'm going to put that link in the video description below. So check that out, man. It's been really cool. I've been chatting it up in there, dude. Good stuff, yeah. I've been chatting it up, talking to some of you guys, whoever's joined. It's pretty neat. I'm still kind of familiarizing myself with it. It's kind of new in general. Like what? Like it just had its 2-year birthday or something. I thought I saw or read. So it's kind of newish. I don't know. Definitely wish I kind of checked it out a little sooner. But yeah, man, good stuff, yeah. Say hi to me on Discord, I got that going on, you know. Sometimes I'll have it on, I'll be away or doing stuff or, you know, whatever, but I check on it here and there, and I let people, you know, say, hey, I'm about to record some FF4, yeah, just doing that, and boppity-bop. It's fun time. I might try and use it a little more in the future. If you have any suggestions or ideas in ways I can utilize it as far as my videos go, like just making vids, making live streams, utilizing it for my Patreon. Segue into my Patreon. Recently, I started a private Patreon walkthrough because this is Patreon, man. This is the way of the future. This is the way it goes. Yeah, I've been getting some good Patreon support. Couple new Patreon type support lately. And I started, Lulu. Hello, how are you? How are you? I started a new private Patreon walkthrough, Seiken Densetsu 3. I actually put out a little, like a little teaser clip on YouTube. You know, I put like a little 10-minute video out with clips from like the first 5 parts, and it's kind of cool, right? And Seiken Densetsu 3 comes from the Secret of Mana series. The Secret of Mana. It's basically Secret of Mana 2, although I believe it doesn't like follow. It's not like a sequel game, but it's like in the Mana series. I mean, you know, there's like Legend of Mana and I don't know, Ballsack of Mana. It's too many manas, you know. It's hard to keep. Why don't we talk about the Legend of Zelda timeline now? But no, whatever. Who cares? It's a fun game. That's the point. Who cares about timelines and this and that and sequels and its place in the timeline? But it's a fun game, man. It's a fun game. It's one of those games we never got. North America got screwed again. Oh wait, I can think of some other folk who got screwed way more than the NA people, and that is like, is it the UK and Europe? Whatever, all over there. You guys across that water thing over there. You got screwed out of so many RPGs. Just the other day, I was like looking something up and I saw that you didn't get, was it Super Mario RPG you didn't get at first? You got, it was it was a Squaresoft heavy hitter. And like you didn't get it. I can't remember, you got Final Fantasy VI. But it was something that you didn't get. Chrono Trigger, FF6. I can't recall. Secret of Mana. But yeah, there's been a bunch you guys totally got screwed out of. Yeah, you like that theme? That's good stuff right there. I have no idea what's playing, actually. Yeah, man, but this Seiken Densetsu 3 is awesome stuff. I just got an impulse, and honestly, I really owed it to the people of Patreon. I'm like up and down, and I thought, you know what? This Patreon's been going for a while now, and they deserve a super treat. Super treat. You know that word, treat. What's your problem? It's getting hot in here because I got the windows closed, Lulu. They deserve something extra special. Not saying you guys don't deserve something extra special, but you understand how it goes. You know, some of you may support my Patreon, other Patreons. You know the system. You know how it works. But also the other day I actually uploaded or unprivated that Secret of Evermore video. That was just kind of a one kind of thing. That's on the bucket list, don't get me wrong, but that was just kind of like, hey, let's take a look at this game for an hour. But that was fun, right? Right? So yeah, guys, think of some ways to help me utilize that Discord. If like there's ideas I can't think of. But back to the Patreon, it seems like, I don't know totally yet officially, but it seems like I actually just reached a new tier, a new, was it Colin? Was it Colin who pushed us over the mark? I reached a new reward tier or whatever, and we're going to have a new walkthrough coming out on YouTube, a public walkthrough, and it's going to be Twisted Metal 2, baby! Good stuff! So yeah, I'm probably going to be gearing up for that project in June. I mean, it's nothing major, it's like, you know, a 5-part video. I'm sure my skills have deteriorated immensely from back in the old 90s, the late 90s days when I was a beast. I was a beast at that game, man. I love that game so freaking much. Colin! Yeah, man, thanks for, it seems like, it seems that you've pushed us over the mark, man, over that hill. And it looks like we could be gearing up for some Twisted Metal. What's after that? Was it Wipeout 2? Could be. But yeah, so we got some fun stuff coming out June project-wise for me and my channel. Of course, I'm sure like the big one is Final Fantasy 12, and that's going to be my primary thing, man. I'm going to be going crazy. I hope to pump out those vids immensely. Yeah, the next one is Wipeout XL. I've always wanted to get to those. What's after that? And every once in a while, I edit things. Like after I complete the Twisted Metal 2 walkthrough, I just like to edit and readjust the goals. Yeah, I still got that exotic food testicle video marked for one of the goals for Patreon. But who knows, I might do that. Yes, remember exotic foods. I know a lot of you bug me every once in a while. When's the next exotic food vid? Dave, I don't know. I do want to do one though. Okay. Oh, I do want to do one though, and I want to eat some testicles. I know you guys would be like, hey man, yeah Dave, cool. Put some testicles in your mouth and eat them. Oh my, that's naughty. That's not, but no man, Rocky Mountain oysters, testicles, you fry them up, man. People like them. People like, some of you might be living in a place like, I don't know, if you're in the United States, you might be living out in Colorado. You're like, no, man, they got those in restaurants here and there. People live in, like, crazy parts of the world, and it's like, this peanut butter stuff's disgusting. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go eat an entire jar of peanut butter with my hand. I'm just going to open it. Oh, God, peanut butter's so good. And then I'm going to join Bailey in the corner. He's laying down. Can you see him? I don't, you can't really. Bailey! Like, those are my shoes. My shoes. Oh, look. You guys want a room tour still? I really have run out of space. And my wife and I are in very, very early stages of planning a move. We want to move to, but that's like, this is just talk now. We want to move to a new place that has more room, more bedrooms. Yay! That'll be fun, man. What else can I bullshit blab about in this out of nowhere update video? I guess that's all I got. I mean, you know, it's gonna be June right now. Summer's coming up. Who's looking forward to summer? And like, you know, summer's all about vacations for a lot of us usually. in a little over a month, I'm going back to TFCon, which is in Mississauga, basically Toronto, Canada. That we were unable to go last year. We're going back this year. That's going to be fun. Gonna be meeting some, you know, the whole it's like the Transformers TFCon convention thing. So yeah, I like that stuff. You know that. Other than that, yeah, we're gonna go. My wife's never been to Disney World. We're gonna go to Florida and do that thing. That'll be fun. You know, everyone has to go to the world or the land. I know that they got one or two out of the U.S. and isn't there France? Doesn't France have one? Disney World France? Whatever. There's a couple. But yeah, man, I'm interested in knowing what you're up to this summer. I'm interested in your thoughts, actually. I'm interested in your thoughts about Final Fantasy XII. I know they're going to implement a couple of changes. Maybe I'm still unaware of some. Maybe you can correct me or bring whatever to my attention. But, like, they're trying to balance it. Like, you choose 3 characters, right? And you can, like, go through the whole game, you level them up, and the other 3 is just like, what about me? And no levels, nothing. And you neglect them. Now, once again, correct me or inform or whatever, comment. I think you can only choose a couple of classes. Like Vaughn, for instance. You can only pick, like, one or the other and kind of work with that, you know, as far as classes go. I'm a little rusty with Final Fantasy XII. I've been trying to brush up a little bit, but remember, I haven't played that game in like 10 years. I went all the way through. I'll be talking about this in my walkthrough. All the way through, whole game, and then that was it. And you know, 2006, Dave in 2006. Yeah, 2006 for me. I'm not out to video games, but it was like a low point. You know, I wasn't playing a lot of the new stuff. I missed out on a lot of stuff that was coming out around 2006, you know. I didn't get my Wii till way later. I didn't get my PS3 till a little after. Yeah, I was kind of out of the game almost a little bit. And my walkthroughs that I started up in 2008 really kind of, you know, it jump-started my engine, you know. It kind of got me back into, and, you know, I started out doing a lot of retro stuff. Yeah, I thought I was going to sneeze there. Oh, yeah, the allergies have been a big pain in the ass. Hurry up, summer! Let's get that spring allergy crap out of here. It's just been driving me crazy. Right, Bailey? How's that peanut butter? Don't put that peanut butter on your cornhole! You'll lick that off, too. You dirty, dirty dog. Damn this controller. So that thing sucks. I really need to figure things out. Yeah, what else? They're gonna have the new soundtrack, the HD version of the Final Fantasy XII soundtrack, but I believe, you know, like in 10's PS4 version, you can choose whether to use new or old. And when I do my walkthrough, I'll probably go back and forth, you know, so we can get a chance to hear both. But primarily, I'll use the new one, just like I did in the 10 HD releases, because this is the new stuff. This is the new HD release, and I was a big fan of 10's HD release, their remastered soundtrack or whatever. I also heard that they might be adding more voice-acted dialogue. I thought I heard something about that or read something about that. And that'll be odd. Like, you know, in some of those semi-important scenes or not so important scenes. And that's what actually, I did not like that about Final Fantasy XII. It was like a step down from 10 and 10-2. In 10, the voice actors recorded so much. Every time there's a word box, and Auron is there with his words, you know, whatever. Not the box, but on the bottom of the screen, it would say Auron, and he'd be talking. The voice actor would read everything for Auron. But in 10-2, like, some stuff was not voice acted by, like, Tara Strong for Riku, or Hetty Burris for Yuna. It would just be, like, there, and you would have to read it for yourself on the screen there. Not in the boxes. They stopped the boxes in 9, didn't they? But yeah, I was very disappointed in 12 when, once again, it didn't seem like they were up in the... I was expecting more voice acting, not less. And they pretty much corrected that with Final Fantasy 13, didn't they? Yeah, I mean, there was a lot of the NPCs still, no, but But yeah, they started to. So yeah, 10-2, if we count that, and 12 I thought was kind of a step back. And then finally it's like, all right, we got to bring our A game for Final Fantasy 13. But yeah, I hear they're recording like more, and that's gonna be tough. Tough to do, because like if they're getting the same they got to get the same cast. So that might sound weird, or I could be just totally wrong, or maybe I'm half right about some things. And I know there's more changes right now. I wasn't expecting to do this update video, so maybe I can't think of things right now. You can like maybe list out all the changes for me if you want, or point me in the right direction, like a link to like a wiki page or whatever. I don't care. Oh no! Oh! Okay, so Jesus. Hey, so is it dog hair in my mouth? Dog hair. Just there's. Oh my God! Oh God! There's dog hair everywhere. Maybe you can see it. I mean, I don't know if you can see that. Yeah. Oh yeah, I saw that in the camera there. You can see it flying around a little bit. Jesus. God damn, Lulu. She never needs to get a haircut. Well, you know why? Because she sheds like crazy. Well, the black hair, you can't really ever see it, right? Ugh. God, it's in my mouth. So, yeah, let's talk a little bit about some Final Fantasy 12 talk in the comment section below. Oh, that's her head. That's her head. And it'll be interesting to play this game again and see. I didn't love it. I was like, oh, I love Final Fantasy. Hey, guys, cool it. Jesus. It's getting crazy in here. The roughhousing, that was Bailey. Did she step on you? I didn't love Final Fantasy 12. Like, oh my God, I love this. Or it's like, I hate this game. No, that wasn't me. I was just like, all right. Okay, it's all right. I'm interested in playing it again and seeing my opinion changing, staying the same, and that also goes for the characters. I remember, like, I don't think I hated I don't think I hated anyone, but it's like, Vaughn is not my cup of tea. You know, Vaughn and Pinello, they, you know, I didn't really care for them. And I am aware that they were shoehorned in there at the last second, and the game was always supposed to revolve around Bosch and Ash, pretty much. But I believe, like, really, Bosch was the main guy. And they shoehorned them in at the last minute. Thanks, guys. Because they would appeal to a younger audience. They're younger characters, and, like, that's why they don't have so much to do with, like, the main story. Oh, you know what? I could be totally wrong about this, but I think one of the new changes was, you know how when you're in a town, that kind of thing, you're running around, who are you? You're Vaughn. Always Vaughn. Out in the field, you can be Vaughn, or Balthier, or Fran, or whatever, man. But in the towns, you can only be Vaughn. It's just so weird, right? I think you can change that up. I think I read that too. Could be wrong about some of this, all this, whatever, man. What else? There could be more. I'm sure there is, but it's not coming to me right now. Let's discuss, though. Let's discuss in the comments below. I think I am going to call it a wrap here, though. It's been about a half hour. So am I going to start the video with the Final Fantasy IV? That'll confuse the hell out of everyone. We'll see. Who knows what I'll do? We'll see. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, guys, good stuff. Hope you enjoyed this update video, I suppose. Why not, right? And I think we needed a Dave the Usher YouTube update video, so you guys know what's going on and that sort of thing. So, guys, have a good one. Bye. I gotta go maybe clean up vomit, but probably not. I guess I'll start dinner. It's time for Dave's dinner, and we'll throw up that new Seiken Densetsu 3 video. I just defeated Mr. Mole guy in the Dwarf Village. I don't know. And I saved Watts' ass. I'll see you later. Good stuff. Have a good one. Take care. Bye-bye now. Okay.